Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we did some stuff. In this episode, we're going to start it off by talking to Sojiro. You have some time, you can help me prepare dinner. Feel like my bond with him will grow stronger soon. I think we'll help him out.
Alright then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Understood, even though we're the only ones who are going to be drinking it. I'm wicked full. How's the curry, to Futaba? Delicious! I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time and went for last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Aw, crap, it's gonna start. I'm making like a leaf and screw it. Bye. It's a slow meander out of there. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Oh.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized that by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had a good knowledge. She had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single worked on her. You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me, time and time again. There was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating entirely. He stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of other people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep tradition going. Heck yeah. Anything for you, boss. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Rank 5. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. We got some kindness. 3 kindness. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Cool beans. 85% people like the Phantom Thieves. It's pretty crazy. I just hit my table. That's also pretty crazy. I apologize.
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
Not gonna skip it this time. Ha! They a bit late this time. I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take all of them. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals? Well, it's because they don't have anybody else to blame or put on things, so they're giving us the responsibility. And they just expect us to do it.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once. What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Heck yeah!
what do you want to do?
Looks like we're going to read. And we are going to read. Oh, okay. I was looking at my thing and I didn't see Okay, I didn't scroll down. I'm dumb. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it a training you become a monk? I don't know. So you finished tidying the heart. Cleaning it as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to complete and think more efficiently, huh? I guess. Point up.
Alright.
Gotta get that proficiency. Ah, the teacher's back.
Hey.
What could have been that been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Whew, that was close. Kawamagi helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Indeed she did. But I mean, what else can I expect from my girlfriend or second girlfriend? Girlfriend part 2. Hey, what's up, Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There's already signs of that. Now let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Yeah, I guess it'd be beneficial to do that.
Hey.
18 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. I mean, we may not have time to relax, but we're gonna. Alright, we're gonna go to our good pal Yosuke.
It's you.
Ah, Elijah. What do you plan on doing today? We can hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What's your goal here? Slow down. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join?
Well. Okay.
Alright.
Shall we return home?
That's confusing, as, I didn't rank up with them.
Ah, you're back.
Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Everything is fine. I thought something was supposed to happen, but, I did the right thing. That's all I need to say. So, today we're going to be hanging out with, Mishima. Or this evening, I should say. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. What do you mean? I'm totally calm.
Actually,
Oh, by the way, I came with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are a ton of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. We're gonna purge them.
sorry.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. Do you hear dogs snoring? I mean, I don't know. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them a warning message. I know, you know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our target next. I have, you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the thieves. There are still some people that say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. No, it's not, Mishima. Plus, now that all the haters are gone, people are pushing a bunch more info on the forum. Posts after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Eh. Aikamawa-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. Haha, we actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh,
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target's gonna be... Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets. Are you guys gonna come after me someday too?
Huh?
You're really considering it? Haha, good joke.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Ikamoa's Kun's info later. Whatever. He's getting weird. We need to have a talk. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Ikamoa fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already that worried we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun. It almost feels wrong to consider such an option.
But
We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. It's the only way.
now, let's
Yeah.
carry out our plan.
Yup. Oh, we're going now? Alright. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me? Of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would have gotten more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I'd accepted that as I was a zero. Embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could do something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change my heart?
Hey,
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us heroes, yeah?
no.
I need to be famous. I need to. I see. Well, that was depressing. I apologize about my dog. She's snoring.
Hey!
Yeah, let's read. Alright. We are going to read Master Swordsman. A heart without a hesitance is the essence of a Bushido. Whatever.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't even realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. We should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. If only we could get a seat a lot more often. That'd be pretty cool. But alas.
Now, everyone.
Alright. Okay, teacher. Yes, I'm the only person who gets asked a question. So it shows up well on TV.
This is it.
Precisely.
Thank you. Started broadcasting soccer on TV. The screens were still black and white. The color combinations were white and brown were difficult to make out. Incidentally, the ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. The contrast of colors stretching in. Why am I reading this? It's about balls. I don't care. I don't care about
Nice
soccer
going.
or football. Alright.
All
Doesn't
right.
even matter. My smartness is already ranked. Wait, what about hamburgers? I don't know. I messed up. I didn't read everything. Oh well. Nah, sorry, Ann. We'll go. Let's hang out with Makoto.
Hey.
Let's hang out. At a time like this? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? I guess.
See.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. Hey, do you have time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? I guess. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. Well then, let's stop inside the student council room. Aiko's boyfriend, Tetsuya, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he'd asked me on a date. But for now, things are genuinely pretty normal. Mostly messages like, "How's your biff?" and "Hope you had a great day today." Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? I was just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look for specifically depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel and force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into doing it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In a course of his investigation, he was hit by a truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang was investigating he was investigating hired the driver. I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. It's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. The passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when my father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world all around him.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live it? And more importantly, how do I want to live?
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
thank you very much.
So thank you. Well, that was quite the story. That was so sad. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when heightening a target in battle.
All right.
Cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's Aiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsuka. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Arisato-kun? Wanna have a double wed... Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Iko and Tatsuya. Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Two back-to-back, just like heavy social link stuff. I know the thing with Mishima wasn't a social link, but you know what I mean.
You're back.
You know. There hasn't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura first took place in the ratings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us? Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable that they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Indeed we should. Who's messaged us? I think we shall hang out with Miss Togo before Ketchy there can see us. Yeah. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah. All right. Let's hang out. Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I have yet to discover. Let's go right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. My next opponent is a very powerful player and I must study as much as I can until the match. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me. Are you good with tracking things down?
Well, then.
Very well. I'll rely on you. I think we will be successful if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here, so it's title ordered by author. Then let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Yes, ma'am. Also, I'd like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
Now then, if we approach that, we'll find them, and I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. You should display it in your room. King piece. Alright.
Thank you very much.
No problem. We got something to store in our room. That's cool. Who is it? You have tomorrow off, right? Alright. Well, just so you know, we're not going to be hanging out with you. I apologize. But, yeah, no. Can't do it. Alright. That's such a cool background. Or just display of the city. God, this is a pretty game.
Hey.
Hey, Elijah Futaba's here down in the shop. Alright. Well,
Nice.
no shelf. Yeah. King piece. Good lord, that's so big. Nah. Got everything up. Yeah. Alright. And then today we are going to want to head over to Shibuya, go to the underground walkway, because it is a Sunday, and we're going to get ourselves a delicious, and I do mean delicious,
Welcome.
juice. I mean, we got plenty of money, so it's no big deal. I'm not upset about money. But at least... Wait. Why did I do that? My guy told me to. I maxed out. Well, that sucks. Huh? It says it would increase charm on my guide. Alright, so we are now going to head over to the school gate. As we are going to talk with Miss Makoto again.
Hey,
Elijah, have you decided on plans for today? Yeah. I think we will hang out with you. Well, I guess if that's really what you want to do, is part of your grand strategy.
I
Yeah.
see.
Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Yeah. Thank you. It's reassuring knowing that you'll be here with
Shall
me.
we go?
She's over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go. Ooh. At the burger place that we're going to try and shut down.
Is something the matter?
So what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's not, like, real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all worried about the fact that he's a host, but whatever is not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's 'cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think?
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone about his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. No, we're not gonna help. Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out to dates after work. Eiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but he's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he tried to ask me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. He's so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, and a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? He's all I have. You can't take him away from me.
Please Just listen.
It's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole away Makoto. She's not a good friend. Yeah, I guess. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl who those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Echo's family's quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for him in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't the normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? I mean, you know, absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and family, and still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me.
But
I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back on my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. I can sense a deep bond too. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Well, that's cool. Got a door. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I could never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. It's the right way to live. At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Yup. Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Indeed I am. It reminds me, the home shopping program is on today. Not really. Alright. Gonna head over to the red light district real quick. Alright, so gonna talk to Iwai. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone else to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So, what do you want today? Let's work. Gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area is marked. Well, just do some work around the shop then. Alright. I guess let's hang out. We'll go on a date. Yeah, ain't bad. Come with me to check it out. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. Gonna have a picnic? I'm surprised you figured that out. I want to give a student who's prepping for high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must really be peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're almost likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. Understood. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it. Future purpose and all. Heck yeah.
Later.
Bye. A swan boat? Can't wait to display that in my room.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? A bank, a pyramid, and now a space port. Anything goes in the cognitive world, I suppose. Anyhow, this is on a grander scale than before, so we'll have to do some research. We should get moving soon. I'll think about it.
I see.
I'll push you, but don't forget about Haru. Talk to me anytime if you go. I'll make sure I'm ready. Yes, ma'am. Oh gosh, I just cracked my jaw. I'm sorry if you could hear that. Ha, that really hurt. Wow. Alright, first things first. Before I forget, I really want to go to my room and display the swan. Because I'm really weird. Oh no. We can't go in yet. Let's go somewhere else. Darn it. Alright, so where we're going to go is Akihabara. We're going to head in over to the arcade. Do we have a tower? Please tell me we have a tower persona. We need a tower persona. Is there a velvet room here? Yeah, there is. Why? Because. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Alright, so, got a persona to help us with this. There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. You got a Phantom Thieves badge. Wonder what I'll get next. You'll train today, right? Well, are you ready? Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yup. Oh gosh.
You bastard.
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. Wonder how long that high schooler's gonna be able to keep it up. You haven't gotten better at all. Where are you gonna learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about, so I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave. All right. Seriously. I really want to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school. Never lose another game. Need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Yeah. Alright, kid. Bullet hail. Chance to encounter a gun-based all-out attack after successful ambush. Wait, what?
All right.
What does that mean? Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I just wish it did. I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Can do, bud.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? Maybe. But I really just... I just want to see the swan. Listen. Yes! I don't have anything else to decorate. Alright. Give me a second.
Searching all alone, confessing while alone, without the clue, without a sign.
Alright. So, we're gonna be talking with Hifumi. I think we should. It'd be important to hang out with her. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting at the church. Alright.
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win. With these very hands. Give it all you got.
Yes.
I will. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Well, I'm off. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Yeah? Good night. Perhaps her skills are a genuine article. Oh, no. That's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Fumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking the phony princess real defeat is headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know their limits. That was the first time I've ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. You remember. One must lose with grace, with dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess, I'm confused. I mean, naturally, I'm disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon had been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I want to do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Alright. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape it. Girl.
All right.
Godly.
Um,
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last session. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. So this is goodbye.
huh?
What, you do? You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? But please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone. And yet, you want to be by my side? Yeah, we are. God bless. We're scum. Really? You really feel that way? If that's what you truly want, I will become a woman who's worthy of you.
Please.
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. Oh, what in the world am I saying? Oh boy. Did I tell you that we're scum? Because we are.
Wow.
What's that smell? Did you get perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've assembled. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Huh. Well then. I gotta say, it looks like everything's coming up roses now that Haru's on our side. But flowers die in autumn, do they not? And ignore. How about you, Haru? Have you gotten used to all this yet? Yes, thanks to all of you. Just chatting like this is great. I never really had a chance to do such things until now. This isn't the time for me to be enjoying myself, though. Don't worry about it. This class is boring anyways. You know, I'm reading this, right? Here we go again. Haru. One's personal resolve paves new path. It was the same circumstances for me. Regardless, about 2 weeks remain. We should stay on guard. Yeah, I know. Alright. And with that, I think we will end things off for today. Got a girlfriend this episode, feeling like another girlfriend this episode, feeling like a scumbag. And in the next episode, we may just get another. See you guys in the next one. Subscribe maybe. Bye-bye.